On Daf 40 of Pesachim, we get this question. Let's say you've got a boat full of wheat that is capsized like just before Pesach, just before Passover. This was an actual case, and the wheat got soaked in the river, and of course now it's going to be chametz stick. You can't use this to be making matzah on Passover because it got soaked. And they came to the rabbi, and the rabbi said, "You know what? It's okay. Just sell it to non-Jews. Let them deal with it. They have no problem with wheat that's gotten wet. It's only the Jews who have problems with wheat that's gotten wet." The Gemara does not like this at all. It says, "What's the problem here? The problem is you sell this whole boatload of wheat to a non-Jewish merchant. They're going to then turn around and sell this to the Jews, and it's impossible to tell the difference between the kernels that have been soaked and those that have not. It just looks like ordinary wheat. So this is going to wind up in the hands of the Jews after you sell it to a non-Jew. So it's not a good idea to be selling this to the non-Jew at all. So what do you do instead? I say, here's what you do. You just sell it to the Jews, but you sell it in such small quantities that you know they're going to use it up before Passover, so that it won't be any issue that they'll be using any of this soaked wheat in order to be making their matzah or even be having it on Passover." So you have to think about when you send something out to the world, not just, okay, it's okay for this person to have it, but what is this person going to do with it? Is this negative consequence maybe going to come back upon us? I think there's a lot of circumstances in life when it feels that way. It's it immediately comes up in my mind is this whole idea, like we used to take trash and just dump it in the ocean. Okay, we'll just get rid of it and send it out into the ocean, and it won't be a big deal at all. It'll be far away. The ocean is vast, it's gigantic. And now we see we're having all kinds of issues because we sent garbage out to a place that we thought was bottomless and there'd be no problems with. And now we've got garbage all over the place. Now we're having this whole thing about, how do we go into our oceans and clean up the garbage? Be very careful with what you send out into the world. It might be coming right back to you.